comes Bryce Miller leading the Mariners out onto the field. Bryce looking for his first win since beating Houston in Houston on the 18th of August.
Dodgers magic number 1. So a win or an Arizona loss would wrap the West up for Dave Roberts and company. To Mookie Betts. He was 1 for 4 with a walk. 3 strikeouts last night, though a couple of calls were really tough against him.
The 2-1, and Betts bangs a base hit into center field. Dodgers off and running in search of their 90th win of the year.
Here's his teammate, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Back up the middle, slow roller. There's one, and they won't get the second one. Set 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Bryce Miller. 2 down, 2-2. Took a lot off, popped it up. Gino, make that Cal. Cal's got room. He makes the play, and that'll do it for the Dodgers in the first.
Clayton Kershaw's last outing was on September 5th, so it's been 11 days. And as Dave Roberts mentioned, it could be a shorter outing. It likely won't go past 5 innings.
First start for Kershaw since September 5 in Miami as JP works a walk up the middle. Bobbled, and does get the out. Mookie Betts hung in there. They get the force on JP. Teoscar Hernandez DHing tonight. Teo on base again last night. And he works a walk.
So Teoscar Hernandez is able to lay off of it. That'll send Julio down to second. And now the Mariners have runners on at first and second with 1 out. Bring up switch inning catcher Cal Raleigh.
Here's the 2-2. Call strike 3 on the inside corner.
He was looking for a breaking ball. Got the fastball.
Kershaw delivers. Hard ground ball to short. Rojas has it, flips to second base, force out there, and the inning is over. Clayton guts through it, no runs, no hit, 2 walks and a man left.
So 2 up and 2 down for the Dodgers here in the top of the second.
2 gone, and Jason Hayward coming up.
Miller's 2-1. Just torch to left center. Rodriguez can't track it down. Off the wall. A stand-up double for Jason Hayward.
Popped it up. This will be J.P. Crawford. Nice job by Miller to get out of a little bit of a situation there.
First out of the second.
1 on, no score, and the batter will be second baseman Dylan Moore.
Swung on and missed strike 3. Moore down on strikes for Kershaw, his second strikeout of the game. Kershaw to Haggerty. Call strike 3 on the outside corner. A fastball at 88. No run, 1 hit, 1 left, no score through 2. Now here's Mookie Betts.
Cal wanted that pitch on the inside corner. It was a pitch that ended up right on the outside corner. So let's see if he tries to go back inside to tie him up.
And Betts, here we go. 3-2 again. Strike 3 call.
Nice pitch. He won the battle.
Mookie struck out looking 3 times last night and put up another on the board right here.
Freddie Freeman goes after the first pitch. A sinking base hit in front of Rodriguez.
JP out number 3. There you go. 0-2 to JD. Swing and a miss. 3rd strikeout for Bryce Miller. And how cool is this kid? 2 down, 4th inning. Ty France will stay with it. Miller bails him out, and that'll do it. In the 4th, a 1-2-3 frame.
Bottom of the 4th. Dodgers no runs, 3 hits. Mariners no runs and 2 base hits. Suarez strikes out swinging. How about Kershaw tonight? He doesn't have his ace stuff, but he is gutting his way through this thing. And that's his 4th strikeout of the game.
1-2, line to left. Peralta is there with some flair.
Speaking of sliders.
Now a conversation with Dave Roberts in the dugout. Kirsten Watson relaying Doc's thoughts pregame that could be 2 innings, could be 5 innings.
Hayward ran for all he could. He was able to beat the throw.
Swing and a miss. He gets Outman. Big out.
2 out. Hayward goes to 3rd on the play.
To Betts, here she comes, swinging a line shot into center field. Julio coming in, dives, and he makes the catch. Holy smokes! What a catch by Julio Rodriguez! Looks back at the J-Rod squad, the no-fly zone. Holy smokes! Julio saves a run.
Miller got him into the 6th. Scoreless ball game. Boy, I tell you what, you can't ask for much more than that. This kid pitched his tail off against 2nd best team in the National League and 4th best in the major leagues. Nice work, Bryce Miller.
Sheehan's 11th appearance of the year, a 5.79 ERA. Crawford strikes out swinging, elevated fastball. It's the first out of the 6th inning.
Sheehan pumping gas. 97th. Now the 3-2. That's 3. Sheehan shoving.
He's faced 6 batters and struck out the last 4 in a row. And Hayward on his way to second base with his third double of the night.
And Brash, the other way, Gino's right there. That'll do it for the Dodgers in the 7th. But the other way, ranging Dylan Moore, stop, slide, throw. He got out. What a play. Dylan Moore all out hustle, 1 out. Up the middle, JP waiting for it. Room service hot. Through the 8th.
And the Mariners have runners at first and second.
Struck him out.
Second out of the 8th.
A monstrous swing on top of it.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Brazier comes in. He strikes out Rodriguez. He strikes out Hernandez. The Mariners strand 2. And we go to the 9th.
Brusdar Graterol has the ball facing 4, 5, and 6 for the Mariners.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. First out of the bottom of the 9th.
A 1-hopper to Rojas at short. 2 out.
So 2 up and 2 down, no score, and that'll leave it up to Ty France.
And a fly ball to center field, out and drifting back. On the warning track, he makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Now first and third, the Mariners are forced to bring the infield in. Jason Hayward, who's 3 for 3 tonight. Hayward with a fly ball to right center field. It's going to be caught by Kelnick.
Now he's being held. Strong throw is up the line. Calrati fields it. Everybody stays put.
The bases are loaded, and what a story Kolten Wong is. He's a do-drop in with the Mariners this year, just didn't work out. It's cast adrift. The Dodgers picked him up. And a high fly ball to right center field. It's going to be a long run for Kelnick, and he is going to make the catch in front of the warning track. Tagging and scoring is Rosario, and the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. Kolten Wong, rejected by the Mariners, picked up by the Dodgers, delivers the game-leading run. Dodgers 1, Mariners 0. 2 out in the bottom half of the 10th inning. And Ford batting for Garrity.
Ground ball gets through. Here comes Rojas. He scores, and Mike Ford gets the job done. 1-1 ball game.
J.P. Crawford, the batter.
Down into the corner. Mike Ford, he'll get the third. JP digging for second. Manning with the stop sign. Second and third for the Mariners here in the 10th. Teo's on base streak, reached 30 with his first inning walk since then. Ground out the third, strikeout and a strikeout.
Ground ball up the middle. Betts steps on second base. We'll have another.
The lefty will be facing the lefty Max Muncy. Loops one into center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Betts is on his way home, and he will score. And the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead. Now the bases are loaded. Chris Taylor is coming up.
Taylor with a soft liner, dropping down for a base hit.
The Dodgers now are closing in on the title. You hear "Let's Go Kike" among the crowd here at T-Mobile Park. Looped into right field. That's going to drop in for a hit. A 5-run 11th inning.
The visiting clubhouse, a little more full than we last saw it.
Dodgers now just 1 out away, the National League Western Division title.
In a year that experienced so much change, one thing's the same. The NL West still runs through LA.
The Dodgers' decade of dominance continues. They're the best in the West for the 10th time in the past 11 years. The Dodgers are the champions of the National League Western Division